Hello everybody, today is Monday, October 26, 2020, 57 Fahrenheit, 14 Celsius. The time is 1:34 p.m. and I'm going to take you on a walk through the neighborhood of Gowanus, Brooklyn. I'm at the Union Street subway station, which is served by the R train. And I'm going to exit onto street level and show you the neighborhood of Gowanus. A lot of water on the subway tracks. Here comes an express train coming down 4th Avenue, either the N or the D. Looks like that's the N train. So I'm going to go this way. It is drizzling a little bit today. It wasn't supposed to, and I actually had to buy an umbrella because I didn't expect the weather to be so bad when doing this walk. So I'm using this umbrella for the first time. There we go. All right, so this is 4th Avenue, and right on the neighborhood of Gowanus. So Gowanus was originally marshland, and the name actually comes from a Canarsie Native American Indian, and the name literally means sleeper. So we'll see if it is a sleepy neighborhood from the name. But then the Dutch settled it in the 1600s. Gowanus was the first Dutch settlement in what is today's Brooklyn. But now it's changed a lot of industries. It used to be farmland, and then it became a major port neighborhood due to it being close by to Red Hook and also the Gowanus Creek. But during the 1800s, the Gowanus Creek was turned into the Gowanus Canal, and it allowed major ships to travel on the canal. There's a neat little spot called Dinosaur Barbecue. You can see how well the rain is dealing to these restaurants. Well, I should rephrase that. You should see how badly the rain is affecting these restaurants right now. They have to take away all their outdoor dining. That water won't be good for the wood. And the Gowanus Canal was a major shipping point for all the ships bringing in supplies and materials into the New York City. But it also became very polluted, and now it is a Superfund site. Millions of dollars have been put in to clean it up, and we'll see how the Gowanus Canal looks like right now. So it looks pretty quiet here on Union Street, automotive repair place, and there was only one restaurant on the corner there. Actually, it wasn't on the corner, it was kind of like mid-block. African drums instruments, Djembe. And the Union Cafe restaurant has breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now I've approached the intersection of Union Street and 3rd Avenue. Pretty wet day today. The forecast still doesn't say that it's raining or drizzling, it just says haze. Across the streets, we have the Matthews International Casket Division. So I'm assuming that they make funeral caskets here. Even on the top there it says South Brooklyn Casket Company. Here's the hit box. Looks like a very nice, cozy fitness center. Fitness centers, gyms, and things of that nature have been really hard hit due to the COVID pandemic. And you got some nice little buildings across the street. I know Gowanus is also an artsy place. There's a lot of hip culture here, especially once I cross over the other side of the Gowanus Canal. It also borders the neighborhood of Carroll Gardens and Red Hook. You see a lot of old bricks here. You can see the grungy industrial past of Gowanus. A lot of automobile repair places here and servicing areas. And here's a company which I'm very familiar with, the Ample Hills Creamery, famous ice cream spot throughout New York City. Although right now it's probably not the greatest time to get ice cream. Here's Nevins Street and Union Street. A lot of industry down there. And just a short few feet in front of me is the Gowanus Canal and also the Union Street Bridge. Wow, someone's umbrella got hit to the umbrella graveyard already. It's not even windy at all. Unless this umbrella's been here for a long time. Looks like this is a drawbridge, which makes sense since it needs to lift up and down for the canal. And here's the Union Street Bridge Control Center, where they tell the bridge to go up and down. Wow, look at this. This is crazy. We got industry and construction right here on the Gowanus Canal. But yeah, that water does look polluted, and I see all the things in the water to collect the oil. I think they call them booms, maybe. Oil booms. You see the cloudy Manhattan skyline. Or maybe that's downtown Brooklyn. So much industry here, wow. And a concrete mixer. Now I know there's a popular spot for nightlife. I'm not sure if it's active now because you have all these people here. But it is the Pig Beach.
I follow your videos, man.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Online, you be going around doing a walk. What's
yeah,
up,
what's up?
What's the name of the channel again?
Action Kid.
Action Kid.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm doing Gowanus today. Yeah.
You be all in the Bronx and everything.
Oh yeah.
Good shit. You be walking in some rough neighborhoods, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Be careful.
Well, this isn't too rough here, but
you're definitely a YouTube celebrity in my book.
Yeah, thanks. I wish it wasn't raining, but
don't worry.
It's okay. All right. Yeah, Pig Beach is open for business. It looked pretty good. Let me get around this way. This side is the restaurant, and this side is private events. You can see autumn's in full effect right now. Kind of cool, you noticed me right away. He's like, hey, I follow your videos. It also happened to me earlier when I was inside DeKalb Market. DeKalb Market Hall, someone recognized me there as well. All right, so I'm gonna go down this way now on Bond Street, because if I keep going that way, that will be the neighborhood of Carroll Gardens. But I'm expecting to see a lot of gritty nature here with the industrious past of Gowanus. I'm sure the weather adds to that mysteriousness as well. Or is that even a word? Maybe I should have said add to the mystery. Maybe I could use this as the thumbnail. Or maybe that. There's President and Bond Street. Wow, look at this. I definitely chose the most entertaining street to walk down. Seems like there's something stuck on my shoe, like some plastic. Wow. All right, whatever it is, I think I got it off my shoe now. Now I'm gonna make a left and cross the other bridge back into the other side of Gowanus. I think there are only 3 bridge crossings across the Gowanus Canal. Union Street, I think this is 3rd Street, and then there's also 9th Street. This is a clothing store called the Lavender Lake. I like the name of this store. Or maybe it's a bar. Wow, they're even recommending by a sign there. It says bike riders stop and dismount, walk the bike. This bridge is so old. Cobblestone streets, you have a wooden fence here. Looks like it's only one way too. I don't think 2 cars can pass side by side. Want to be a little bit careful because wood gets slippery in the rain, and when it gets wet, yeah, this canal is so dirty. I wonder what they're building over here. Don't know what that sign's all about. But take a look at this. This is real industry, New York City. Mounds and mounds of dirt everywhere. I somehow smell maple syrup or something sugary. I don't know why I'm smelling it, but maybe there's a factory nearby that makes that. It's quite possible. Oh, I see. There's a lot of food carts over there and food trucks. So something's going on. Actually, I think the weather really adds to the atmosphere of this neighborhood. It's not that bad. So what I'm actually going to do right now is to walk up 3rd Avenue back to Union Street again and then go back down towards 9th Street. And I can show you that other side of Gowanus. But it's just so strange to see modern residential spaces next to a very dirty canal and grungy industrial areas. Third Avenue between Carroll Street and Union Street are pretty much the main area of shopping for Gowanus. I thought it was the other side at first of the bridge, but I was wrong. It's this side. If you go into Carroll Gardens, you'll see more of the scene over there. But that section isn't in Gowanus proper, only this side. I think here you're really gonna see it. This person is decking out for Halloween. Little neck, clams, lobster, raw beer, raw bar beer and wine. And there's Craft Spring and Untitled Canal pop-up space. A lot of artists. Claro, Brooklyn, and the Glory Social Club. Large Super 8 motel on the corner. And Union Street is up ahead, and there seems to be a lot of closed stores right here and a auto shop. All right, I think I could turn around now and go all the way down to 9th Street. And I originally said that the bridge was the 3rd Street Bridge, or the street I turned to was 3rd Street. It was actually Carroll Street. I got confused because this is 3rd Avenue. I didn't even see a sign for the street name when I made the turn. And off in the distance you see the subway train. That is where I'm going to go. Gowanus is served by 2 subway stops, the Smith-9th Streets station and also the Union Street station. Wow, this is a really hidden bakery. Tiny door for a bakery, but it works. Across the street is a school, the Little Brooklyn Pre-K Center. It's just about the time where they're getting picked up. And we got 2 storage companies here, extraspace.com and also CubeSmart. Because New Yorkers, when they live in tiny spaces, they oftentimes don't have all the room they need to store all their stuff. And they even sell boxes and moving kits as well. So if you require stuff for moving, supplies, then you can go in there. Okay, here is 3rd Street. This building looks very old at 3rd and 3rd. And then on this side, we got a very nice building. Looks like European almost. And then there's Whole Foods Market. And a nice wide street on 3rd Street. There's also a bridge on 3rd Street which spans the Gowanus Canal. Maybe that's why I got confused, because I saw on the map that there was a Union Street Bridge, a 3rd Street Bridge, a Carroll Street Bridge, and also the 9th Street Bridge up ahead. So there are actually 4 crossings over the Gowanus Canal. And here is the Gowanus Canal again, snaking back around. This canal looks super, super disgusting. Let me see if I can put it up to the fence. You can see how it is. That's what it looks like. It seems like the rain is slowing up a little bit, but it's still coming down, ever so slightly. Social Impact Design Studio. And Curious Jane, powered by girls. After school program for girls. and Halyard's Bar. Seems like the industry of Gowanus does not slow up, even though I'm getting closer and closer to the subway. Another auto repair place, Samba Transmission and Auto Repair. And some more places, Oil Fuel, Empire State Fuel, well, I should say Oil Burners. That's what they're advertising. This car is under repair, presumably. So in order to get to the closest subway station here, you need to walk over 1 block to the left towards 9th Street and 4th Avenue. There you can get the F train, the G train, and the R train. But my plan is to make a right and continue following 9th Street over the Gowanus Canal yet again. There's an F train right now crossing over Gowanus. Now the station I'm going to be walking to, the Smith-9th Street station, is the highest elevation subway station in the entire system. It takes very long just to walk up there, the Smith-9th Street station. Still very quiet around here. See how high the subway goes. here. Not about to pass this truck. Kind of annoying, they have this construction area. Makes it hard to pass by. I also closed my umbrella because I don't think it's needed anymore. At least the short distance I'm going. Right across the streets, and we'll head over to the Smith-9th Street station. You can see here there's still a lot of industry. Shipping and receiving company, Regal Home Collections, and Miss Sportswear. Actually a pretty good spot for a bike lane, I would say. There really isn't too much car traffic here. But it could be divided a little bit better. There's another storage place. Neat little company, big reuse. Maybe they do recycling and touch-ups of old bicycles, maybe. It says APPL, which probably had appliance for its full name before the letters came off. Gowanus Lofts and Galleries. Looks like a cool little place. And Abhaya Yoga. Wow, this is Lowe's. Good spot for a Lowe's. And there off in the distance you see the Gowanus Expressway with traffic moving at a crawl. Many veteran New York City drivers know that the Gowanus Expressway, the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway, that whole stretch can be full of traffic all the time. And here I am crossing over the Gowanus Canal yet again. Yeah, this canal water is completely green. You go fishing in there, you'll probably find a fish there with 4 heads. Okay, now I'm gonna cross the street and make my way to the highest subway station in New York City, Smith-9th Street. Smith-9th Street station. Large group gathered out here for some reason. Smith-9th Streets. Looks like I gotta go this way. This is so strange. Of course, being the MTA, this countdown clocks don't work. And good thing there's escalators, because it'll be tough to climb the highest subway station in the system without one. There's even a set of escalators out of order. I'm going to Manhattan and Queens, so this side. You can see map layouts of Gowanus from the windows. No, this isn't just Gowanus, this is parts of New York City. Gowanus Bay. Neat little touch here. Wow, 2 escalators and then a set of stairs to go up. Really get a workout over here. And no view of Manhattan here, but probably over here. You can see it. Or not, because it's so foggy out. But it was worth a try. You can see the nice green canal though. But anyway, if you enjoy this video of Gowanus, be sure to smash the like button for me. Subscribe for some more videos. And I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.
There are the closing doors, please.